on a kind of life of its own in the robotics world? Do you have scenarios around that?
Absolutely. If you go to the Interactive Zone, you'll see RT Corporation is there with one of their humanoid robots that's being controlled by an ADK.
But, to answer that, let's also just go back to exactly what Andy said. Don't think of it as the applications that we envision. Think of it as enabling technology that people are going to use to build things that we can't even imagine. So we showed some examples, and in the Interactive Zone you can see more, but it's open source. We're releasing the hardware and the software. It's leveraging Arduino. All kinds of things are going to be made possible.
So to that point, another thing that I saw out there's a hydroponic grow system that's controlled by an Android device. Like, we never would have thought of that.
Oh, come on, Joe, you would have thought of that.
No.
There's actually a pavilion on the third floor it's a robot pavilion. A lot of those robots are powered by Android. One of the companies is iRobot. They're showing something really, really cool. You guys should check it out.
Ian Thompson from V3. I've just signed up to the music service. A couple of questions. First off, I've just signed up to the music service, and they're saying it's the best way to get your legal songs online. Is there going to be any kind of checking procedure or any kind of complaints procedure if people put up piracy material? And then the second question, we're getting some complaints from tablet manufacturers that Motorola and Zoom are getting preferential treatment when the tablet really isn't selling and doesn't seem to be priced to it. Any comment on that?
So to answer your first question, we make very clear in the terms of service that a user agrees to when signing up for the beta and before adding music that the service is intended only for lawfully acquired music. And we will respond to requests by rights holders who feel their rights have been violated.
All sorts of exercise. Plenty of room. Okay, second question. Ask it one more time. I'm sorry. So we have this lead device concept where we work very closely.
you said it was like Curiosity Links.
Right. Well, so that's one of the features we could enable with agreements with the music companies.
All the way back there.
All the way back. Hi, Mark Tucker with PC Magazine. I guess more of a question for Jamie. It seems like with YouTube rentals, you guys have sort of languished as far as content's concerned. There's been sort of C-level movies, just kind of sequels of sequels and so forth. Up until yesterday, now you guys have the Best Picture and so forth. Things are great. I just was curious. I mean, how would you characterize Google's relationship with Hollywood at this point in time, vis-a-vis the movies, vis-a-vis the music? I mean, you've got one thing. Obviously, you signed an agreement with on the movie side. It seems to be everything is as good or better than other content providers or other technology providers. On the music side, I'm not sure if that's necessarily the same thing. I'm not sure if the music beta is going to provoke some controversy against the content providers. So just was wondering if you could just give me sort of a general statement as to how your relationship is.
Well, I guess I would say that in any industry comprised of large companies and multiple constituents, there are some that are going to be on the leading edge of innovation and some that are going to be more conservative. I think what you've seen with what we're doing in movies is a collection of partners who believes in this power of a media in the cloud model. And by the way, I would attribute that to the book space as well, where we have an ebooks offering on Android that with a similar model, and so we've been very grateful for the partners in both of those areas who have embraced this vision for content distribution, worked with us on it, and frankly, I think see a lot of the possibilities going forward with that model. And I will say there was a lot of alignment, as I said earlier, in the music space as well, and I think you should expect to see some interesting things coming from us there as well.
Hi guys, Brad Stowe at Business Week. Are you guys thinking about developing apps for other mobile platforms, iOS or Windows Mobile, to allow users to access these new cloud media services? And more generally, are we moving to a world where our cloud media locks us into a specific mobile platform? And is that good for users?
So I'll let Jamie comment on strategy with regards to media services, but we have always been and will continue to be committed to building for the platforms that users have in their hands, right? So as we begin to see a certain mobile platform take off, we will definitely change that platform because that's what users are there. That's where they expect us to meet them. So there's a whole range of Google products available on iOS today, including products that actually get there first, because it so happens that a team of engineers that's only 2 or 3 engineers long happens to know that better, so they'll go there first and then they'll go to Android. So we go where users are, as I said, maybe on the media side.
Well, I think with the media-related services,